Aloha, my name is Jemai DeKiris, and this is my final for Music 102 with Dr. K. And as you can see, I'm doing it on the worldwide reggae phenomenon. To my understanding, this is a really popular topic, so hopefully mine will be a bit different, something that you might haven't seen before. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Basically, I'm going to do this by taking you all the way down under to a place called Aotearoa, also known as New Zealand, which is my home country. And basically my presentation is going to be how the worldwide reggae phenomenon has influenced the Māori people of Aotearoa, New Zealand, and how it's come all the way to our shores and what's happened to it. Okay, just a quick slide to show you, if you're not familiar or not too sure where New Zealand is. You can see it's circled there on the bottom right of the atlas, right next to Australia. We're going to keep going because we've got a lot to cover in a short amount of time, but in our semester we've learned so much, and basically from the basics, there's two concepts of musical form. There's one strophic, repeating musical selections, usually a verse and or a chorus, which is most songs are made. And then there's through composed, but there's no repeats, either sections or phrases. And as you can see, reggae falls into the strophic category. Before we delve into it, the reggae genre, we must stop and acknowledge the man himself, Mr. Bob Marley, who was very influential in how reggae has spread throughout the world. And I haven't met one person that has never heard of Bob Marley and at least heard at least one of his songs. He was the man who basically revolutionized reggae music, all the way from Jamaica. And the influence here, as you can see on the screen, this is just a handful of local bands in New Zealand. And when I say New Zealand, I'm focusing the reggae groups and the reggae bands and the reggae artists on the local people, the Māori people, and we'll get into that. But first off, New Zealand as a crucible. We like I said before, we learned so much in this class, and one of the ideas of music is how it can act as there's like the idea of a crucible. In biology, it's used to mix certain elements to create a change. And the example that was used in our course was New York, and how they had influence of jazz music, blues music. What else? They had Caribbean music. And so the same idea, but I'm gonna talk about how New Zealand is a crucible. And these points come up. All these points that just came up here are all things that we've learned throughout the course, and how music has kind of evolved and changed. We have interwoven this plural ethnicity with indigenous people, and how they've adapted to Western society or outside influence of music. And we've learned so many different mixture of textures. And the next one I want to focus mostly on this presentation is the word hybridized, and how this reggae phenomenon has come all the way to New Zealand and adapted with the people and the culture and been reborn into something unique and different. And these points that are coming up now is categories or genres of reggae that I've put together, where the songs that I will be demonstrating have influenced or been influenced from the worldwide reggae phenomenon, and can fall into each of these different categories. And I'm excited because I have an example for each one, for jazz reggae, hip hop reggae, alternative rock reggae, and the most popular, love reggae. So we're going to get straight into it because we don't have much time at all. But the first one, jazz reggae. There was reggae is huge in New Zealand. There's so many examples that I could have chosen. But for this crew, I've chosen Catch a Fire, which is a very popular band in New Zealand. They've been around for a little while, and I was talking to your son, Dr. K, James, and he told me that you were able to play with them one time. I thought that was awesome. I hope you had a good time. I hope you appreciate their music as much as I do. But it's one of their newer songs called Groove Again, and hope you enjoy it. So as you can see, it's a real groovy tune of class under the jazz reggae genre. But moving along, like I said, we don't have a lot of time, so we're going to go to the next category, hip hop reggae. And the band I've chosen for this one is a band called N.Z Mystic, and this is their song "Sun Goes Down."
One more day, then I'm on my way. Trying to make the most of still seeing your face. Don't wanna think about it, rather stay in denial. Pretend it ain't a fact, at least for the meanwhile.
As you can see there, the hip hop influence in that song. And the next one, alternative rock reggae. It's an interesting band. I've chosen a band called N.Z, which is a fairly new band, a young band. And this is their song "Running." So yeah, hope you like it. Yeah, you can hear the rocking out in that song. The last one, like I said, the most popular is Love Reggae. It's so popular, even in Hawaii I've noticed this kind of genre of reggae. But again, this is another native New Zealand group called Tomorrow's People, and this is the official video for their song "Take It Away." Hope you like it.
It's worth fighting for, so everybody feel alright. It's worth fighting for, so everybody feel alright. This is tomorrow, singing for all the people.
kind of see the lovey-doveyness in that song, where the guy likes the girl and in the end he wins her over. Coming to the almost at the conclusion of the presentation, I've labelled this slide Reborn and Return. And basically what I mean with Reborn is how this worldwide reggae phenomenon has come all the way to our shores of Aotearoa, New Zealand, and how it's been adapted and to the culture, to the people, and embraced and changed and been reborn into something different, something unique, something special. And then when I say return is these bands have formed and they've gone back out throughout the world and shared this new hybrid of reggae music. And the example I'm going to use is Catch a Fire. They've toured all over the place. They've been to all over Europe, all over New Zealand and Australia. They've been to Hawaii many times. They've gone all over the US mainland. And so I'm going to just use a little example of a clip here that I have that I'm going to play. It's one of their trips to Kona, the Big Island. And this is their song they're playing live, which was their #1 hit for a while. The song called Seriously, and just listen out for that bass drop. When that bass drop comes in, I mean, I gotta play it so you can understand, but you'll feel it. And look at the crowd's reactions to this.
I know what you've been going through. I know what I've been you. Seriously, girl, give me another one. Shine light, the one that I never know. Shine light, the one that I never know. Sing it. Shine light, the one that I never know. Shine light, the one that I never know.
Okay, so that was Catch a Fire with Seriously. And just to wrap it up now, New Zealand reggae. Throughout our class, we've come to realize the question that's been brought to our attention many times was what is the purpose of this particular person, or this group, or this culture, or this country for making this music, and what is the role of music making in society? And for me, I mean, I use this picture in the background of a koru plant, and it starts off as like a ball, and it rolls out like it opens up, and in New Zealand it's a symbol of new life, a new beginnings, and I really believe that this is the role of music making in New Zealand. It's a new life of this reggae phenomenon, and not only for the music, but for the people, the Māori people. It's been a life-changing experience for many people to express our culture, our language, and our music. And so I'd like to conclude with that idea. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to end with saying aloha, or from Aotearoa, New Zealand, we would say ka kite anō, or see you later. Mahalo.